Hey guys, what's going on? It's VSCAT 100. I don't know what the entire purpose is of this video, but I feel like I wanted to make one more video for the year, one more video for 2016, and kind of just reflect and just do everything that I said I was going to do and never really did it. I just see what comes out of my mouth. 2016 was a very interesting year. Frankly, personally, I'm about ready for it to just be done and move on to the next year. A fresh start, as you will, but we can't really forget everything that happened this year either.
With Britain and France on the verge of war, is this the best time? I want against partisan fighting. Pick up a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned. The hard
Well, first of all, I kind of want to apologize for just everything this year. I know everybody makes these New Year's resolutions, and probably 75% of us don't really, get it done. I wanted this year to be the year where I would really, start making things right. Start, really working on the channel and getting things uploaded and having everything on a consistent schedule. But obviously that didn't really happen. School and just a lack of sleep got in the way, and lack of motivation. And I want to apologize, because for those of you guys who look forward to the stuff that I'm doing and look forward to everything that I'm putting up, and I let you guys down. And I'm gonna say it again this year. I really want this channel to take off. I want to be more consistent with uploading. I want to have a lot more series going on, and not all at once, even though the way that I'm going, it's probably going to be like that. But I want a lot of interesting series, things that people can talk about, things that people can take part in. I want my commentary to be better. There's a lot of things that I want that it's just coming to me now, that I just want everything to be better in the channel, and have people, I'm not really worried about getting popular. I just want people to be entertained, people to be happy. That was my entire goal in this channel to begin with, is for people to come home from school, or if they're taking a break, or a lunch break or whatever, and kind of just sit back and enjoy some gameplay for a while. I love recording, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not fulfilling what I set out to do. And today's being 5 years that the channel was up, a little bit of reflection was due. And if you've been active on the channel, actively watching the channel for the past couple of weeks, you see I've started, really getting things moving again. I'm finishing up series that should have been finished long ago. I'm continuing series, Miles Edgeworth, that's being, that I held off for. I haven't recorded it. Besides this past week, I haven't recorded it since the end of October, which, and the second case should have been done, and we should have been into the third case already. There are just things that I've been holding back on that were within my control that I couldn't do, or that I didn't do, but I'm really starting to try to get that again. And I just watched Chris's kind of goodbye 2016 video, and he's pretty much saying the same thing. You know, he wants to get better with the channel and everything. And I'm not copying him. I want to make that clear. Even though a lot of the stuff that we do, it seems very, very similar. We never really discussed this stuff. It's kind of one of those things where we've been friends for so long that things just started to connect. We're starting to do similar things. As for this upcoming year, hopefully we'll get some more projects out that we've been holding off for in a long time coming. Not just gameplay, you know, other projects that we've been working on, and just that was kind of the update portion of this video. I wanted to, apologize for everything, and hopefully you guys haven't abandoned me yet. As for just 2016 in general, it hasn't really been a good year, honestly. Like, I got into my first production, trying to further my career. I've gotten into my first production in 3 years, and that I see as an accomplishment, but everything else kind of just was either more the same or not that good at all, especially towards the end of the year. We've lost a lot of people, a lot of celebrities this year, and I keep saying this to friends and family that 2016 is kind of one of those years where I think should just stay in 2016. Everything that's happened this year should stay in this year, aside from a couple of things here and there. Things change, and I'm coming up on being 21, and I'm not ready. If I could really delve into something personally for a moment, I'm not ready at all. I'm not ready to go out into the world and try to live off on my own. I just, I'm not used to change, and change is coming really, really fast. I'm sure that a lot of you guys can feel the same way, know exactly what I'm going through, and it's kind of one of those things where you're not alone, but at the same time you don't want to speak up either. But I don't want to make this video depressing, even though 2016 in general, especially towards the end of the year, was kind of depressing. I wanted to, this is also the anniversary, and I have nothing for this year. All the stuff that I'm doing, I'm going to be making into series, so it's not even worth it to try to pass it off as a one-off. I tried to do something and it didn't work, and so I figured a vlog. It's me rambling on, honestly, but at the same time, it's kind of a one-on-one thing. I'm not distracted by games. I'm not distracted by text. I'm not distracted by anything. It's just you guys and me. Just me really being honest with you guys and kind of delving into stuff that maybe I don't delve into the videos often. Just a one-on-one type of thing. And I'm starting to loop back on myself and my thoughts. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. I kind of did this on a whim. That's kind of been this entire channel, is just things on a whim. Just, not really thinking about it, just going for it and seeing what happens. And some stuff works and some stuff doesn't. I'm always open for suggestions. Things that you guys want to see. I have my own plans for anything, but if there's things that might tie into everything, I would be more than happy to see it. If you guys, I'm open for special guests. This is still a small channel, but if any of you are watching and have your own channel that that you're doing, or I'm playing a game and you guys want to commentate, I'm always happy to take on special guests. It would be nice to really interact with everybody. I've interacted with the people in the comments, but never really one-on-one. I've been streaming a lot, and Okay, this is why I'm hesitating. I just realized this now. It's because I don't like to be self-centered, even though that's basically what this entire video has been, just self-centered stuff. I don't like, I'm more worried about other people's problems, and I push mine to the side and don't really talk about myself, so it's really weird about just me listening to myself saying, I, it's all about me! It's not really normal in terms of my thought process, at least. So sorry, what was I talking about? I've started streaming, in case you guys haven't seen. I've been streaming Fire Emblem. I just finished Alibian Nights, and I'm moving on to Fire Emblem 6. I'm going to be doing it in a stream type of fashion, which changes the entire layout of what I've done with FE7. It's probably going to be a lot less informative. I'm going to try to be informative, but a lot less editing. It's going to be a stream and out there, raw footage, so I know you guys don't have time to sit through an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of stream, recorded, but check those out. I'll share some stuff, and get in on the stream. Obviously there's really no point to doing the stream. I don't have a goal in mind, unlike some other channels where it's just like, oh, we're gonna do the stream to raise money for this charity. Like, that usually means that I put in some stuff as well, and I don't have that type of those types of funds right now to do stuff like that. So I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, here's to 2017 in this channel doing well within the next year. Here's to you guys maybe having a little more interaction, you guys and me. And here's to 2017 in general, and just it, really being better. I hope you guys have a great New Year's. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you guys, for those of you who haven't experienced New Year's yet, I should say, I know some of the other sides of the world are already in January 2017, and I'd be happy to hear how your guys' 2016 were, your hopes for 2017, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new series.